Just a little bit about Ujjayi Pranayama. So this is a practice to gain mastery over the breath, or to harness the potential of your breathing. So it's a slow and steady breath. So we use sound in this breath and to regulate, to get a sense of it, and the benefits of it is to, like a lot of these techniques, pranayama techniques, is to access the vagus nerve, to stimulate it, access the parasympathetic nervous system. So it's a relaxation. It stimulates the relaxation, the natural stimulation in your body, the natural relaxation. So, as I said before, it heads towards the prana, the natural depth of energy in your system. So this also helps the lung function, helps the heart function. It can regulate blood pressure. So a whole bunch of very worthwhile health benefits. It like I said before, it vitalizes your system, so it'll make you give you more thirst for life. And this is an ancient practice. There's been lots of research done on this. It's not just something I'm just making up and saying it, but like I always encourage, is to listen to your body, to listen to the effect. And they say if you do this, you can do it as many times as you want a day, but do it regularly, and over a few weeks you pretty much should notice good benefits. So it's nothing that you haven't seen me doing before. It's a very simple one, slow and steady breath. It's that one I like to say, I like the sound of the sea, but it's slower, I guess, than more I might have done before, because I've done it from a quite a strong position to leaning into very, very silent breathing, where you're more focusing on the tiny sensations to really still your mind. So this one is very simply just keeping it steady. It's all about doing it in the nostrils, not through your mouth. It's all in the nostrils, because the nostrils condition the air appropriately, or more optimally, for your lungs. So it helps the lungs receive the flow of air in a better way, in a cleaner way and warmer way. And it just makes the lung function better by using just your nostrils. And this will help your nostrils keep clear too. I can remember a time when in my life I used to find myself blowing my nose a lot, and then I just kind of realized the more I blow my nose, the more I need to blow my nose. And I kind of just sort of thought, I'm not going to blow my nose anymore and see what happened. And I really stuck with it, and it made a massive difference to everything. So, and that's where I really, really got me hooked, really, on this kind of stuff. That was in my 20s, and changed a lot of my relationship with like hay fever and allergies and irritants in my breathing, and the nose regulates the quantity of air going in and out. And the argument is, if we over breathe, it shortens your life. The more breaths we take, it shortens your life. The less breath we take, the more we slow down and lengthen our breaths. Sometimes when I do this kind of breathing, maybe a few different types of breathing, it's better for your lung function to sit up bolt upright or stand up bolt upright. Sometimes when I go into sleep, relaxing, I really relax into these kind of breathing techniques and lengthen my breath, and I can way over a minute for one cycle. A long, slow out breath and a long, slow in breath. I just lean into that. That's the practice. I don't necessarily say, right, I'm going to go over a minute right now. It might be, like the first one might be 15 or 20 seconds for the cycle. And then it's as I'm relaxing into it and building up the trust and working out how far I can breathe out, how long I can breathe out and in for that cycle, and relax into it, and then it just opens up. I'm just relaxing into it. So just lean into these breathing techniques, and then your body will relax into it, and that will feed through to the benefits, which I mentioned earlier. And you can look up the benefits of this as well. There's been a lot of research on this stuff. Okay. Go well.